I like people to find as much about you as possible.
This nigga got me trapped with no water though.
I mean, but you kind of with all the stuff that you're busy with, bro. Like new hobbies, online tour, doing shows, doing events. But like also, bro, like what I found that you're a dad. Like, how do you balance, bro? Like with all this talent, how do you even balance that, bro? That's a lot.
Man, it's tough.
Man, what's that like for you?
It's tough. It's hard to balance, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's tough. It's inspiring though. It's inspiring to know that you got a legacy out there no matter what. Like, no matter what I accomplish, no matter how lit I get it don't matter. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I got somebody who really got to be proud of me. And they got to be able to speak well about their dad, bro. But to me, bro, it's inspiring. It makes you write different. And for her, she just the coolest, bro. Like, she the flyest. Like, It's literally like a reincarnation of me. It's like when I talk to my mom, like my mom is like she the G. Like talking to my mom, like I be having this shit. Like I always like, I told my closest homie, I never really said it out loud, but like my mom is like such a soldier that like I don't really look in her eyes too much. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like she has I can see like all the pain and I can see all the power. Like my mom literally like put us in foster care, bro, to get right. She said, I gotta get right, I gotta get sober.
Yeah, bro, I heard that story. And
and she got us back.
Be so proud of like who you are today as a parent. Like after, because I got to imagine that's like my mom had almost been faced with the same sort of like situation. Fortunately, it didn't happen.
Yeah.
But like to hear that like that your mom actually had to make that choice and she did it willingly.
Yeah.
Like that is. Such
it is crazy. You still give me goosebumps. Crazy.
Like literally saying that gave me chills, bro.
Yeah.
And like that's such a strong decision to make. How does that like impact you today, bro? Like that's a strong woman, man.
Bro, it's crazy because it all is like it ties back to like the butterfly effect. Like, so the crazy story a lot of people don't know. Like, my mom goes, right? My mom leaves. We in the back of this car. It's a cop car, the blue red lights flashing, all that. My little brother, he's small, like newborn. My little sister, she like 3 years younger than me, and my older sister. But they put us in all different cars. So imagine you sleep in this small in the backseat of this cop car, and then you wake up. It's like late night. This happened. You waking up at the late night at your new foster parents' house. But I'm so young, I have no recollection of what's happening. Like, this is literally like from being asleep to waking up into a cop car. And you like, man, what's up? Where my dad? Like, where my mom? Where my mom? And they're like, you gonna be cool, you know how like you can see something surreal. Like when you're so little and everybody's like trying to calm you down, you don't really know what you feel, but you're like, everybody like, you cool, right? So then I wake up at this next spot. This becomes my foster family.
Damn.
And they introduced me to God. Like I didn't know nothing about. I knew about God. I ain't gonna say that, but like,
yeah, I mean,
this was like a straight Cleveland grandma church woman who was like and she took all these foster kids, right? So it's like, it was like on like Mike, like you gotta know all these rules, the Bible. Like, bro, I'm talking about memorizing the Bible for hours, right? But for some reason, when I got there, they was on some like, you special stuff, you know how to talk. So this is how I ever first learned about microphones and performing. Mm-hmm. And they like, I don't know, maybe because of everything I went through, everybody felt bad for us because we were separated. They was like, you anointed, you about to start praying, but you about to start praying out loud. So like, I would go to the church and I'd be on stage with the mic, literally praying, and they'd be like, yo, Nietzsche, that's my nickname. Yo, they sick, they've been through something, they blind or whatever. We need you to say a prayer for them. And every time I did it, I still feel the same way. Like when I like kind of freestyle, like you get this tightness in your stomach. I just was listening to what the people saying, but I also was tapped in. But I'm like, Lord, bro, word is bond. We're gonna put the video in the documentary. But I'm like praying and I'm like, Lord, please just handle them, take them through this, like let them be able to be saved. And I would just start doing this every Sunday, right? To the point I was killing it. So I'm like going to these black mega churches and like doing the same thing. So then they started putting me on the radio. So while my mom's in rehab, she would turn the radio on and hear me praying. Because every time I pray for all them people, they'd be like, okay, now what you want, Nietzsche? I'd be like, please, like, let me just get my family back. Like it can make me cry right now, bro. I prayed that prayer every day for like 2 years, like 5 years old, 6 years old. And I know my mom, she said she used to hear that on the radio. And I kid you not, bro, we going through that. We finally got like one Thanksgiving. We got to go back with my cousins that I told you had the swag. So I'm like, man, like, thank God, bro. I'm looking, you know, probably crazy. Like, you know how like your whole family on the Kanye family business, you know, they like, and they fucked up. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Your mom gave you away for Christmas. Like, nigga, like, I'm sad as fuck. And nigga, like, so anyways.
Man.
That was
that's like a real like movie. That's a real movie.
I'm telling you, this is where I'm coming from, bro. This is how I started my life. So nigga, like fast forward from that, I'm doing the praying thing. And bro, I just remember it was getting popping. Like people would just be like, you know, like I'm not even like, I'm no word is bond. Like people would be telling me like, you anointed, like you about to do something. Like, you know, they was giving me real love. And then like, bro, I did this one and I said what I said. And bro, I looked up in the crowd. And it was my mom and that motherfucker. And I was like, whoa, like, bro, I ain't seen my mom in like
she just popped up on you for the first time?
Yeah, like 8 months, bro. I ain't seen my mom, but my sisters was there and they was like all in like super fresh clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like like when you like going through something like that, you notice the little stuff like, man, we getting super fresh today. Oh, we about to maybe see our mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's just crazy to think about that shit. Fast forward through all of that, bro. I finally got my mom back, got my brother and sister. And that's when like, that was the first thing I ever manifested.